It's honestly low key funny how last night I gave my little speech about how I'm doing well in life, and my Greg Allen gave my Greg Allen update about how I saw the post because someone mentioned it to me that he made a stupid rant about me, and I looked this morning and his post is gone about me. So I mean, what do you gotta say for yourself, Greg? I mean, I kept it real, and all of a sudden now it's gone. I told the truth, and I guess he couldn't handle it. Couldn't handle being exposed for the fact that you wanted to talk about how I didn't want to listen to you because obviously you said that Carl Summers told you that Colorado and another state were both um states where treasure chest was found in, which Carl would never say in the first place because it's been said by Forrest Fenn that the treasure chest was found in Wyoming. So math at math, and as my brother likes to say, the math at math, and it really is not. So I mean, you're going to tangent about how I didn't listen to you because you're old and how I should listen to you, which, like I said, you're not my mom and you're not my daddy. So math at math, and I told the truth and I kept it honest with the community, and then all of a sudden your post is gone because I guess you didn't want to be exposed by others, and I still have screenshots of the post. So if I really want to, I can be an asshole and post the whole screenshot. But I'm not going to do that because I am not paid like that. But, you know, you sit there and run your mouth, and then when push comes to shove, and I tell the truth and how it is and how it was, you all of a sudden take down your post. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. Kind of weird to me. And it took a troll to come to me and tell me that you posted about me. Kind of fucked up. Kind of screwed up, bud. Kind of screwed up. I've done a lot for you. I've done a lot for you. And I've always tried to be there for you. I always tried to be. I tried to be a good person, but you continue running your mouth and just running your mouth like a sailor. And cussing like a sailor and just getting you in shitty situations because you continue to run your mouth. So, I mean, I can understand you and Barb's situation. I can understand why you're in about Barb. But me, dude, really, there's better things in life to do than run your mouth about me, dude. And I've done nothing but been nice and kind to you. And I know I've been an asshole, but it's because you continue to run your mouth, dude. You continue to run your mouth, and enough is enough when push comes to shove, dude. Enough is enough. It's just, I'm over with your shit. I really am. But like I said that last night on my 20-something minute video, I'm happy. I'm well off. I'm well off with sanity. I mean, I love it here. I mean, I'm obviously I'm stuck up in my bed right now currently with Boston Celtics jersey, and that's about all I have underneath. And obviously my pants on, obviously. But I mean, I'm here in Montana. I'm chilling. I'm waiting for the head boss to get here, the owner of the whole business to get here, with my buddy Dominic, and I'm living life. So why can't you do the same thing, Greg? It seems to me that all you really care about is the chase. I mean, when was the last time before last night that you heard me speak about the chase? I mean, low key, I'm about Montana now. I mean, since I've been here, I haven't talked about the chase. I really have not. I have not since, until last night. I've kept my mouth shut because I'm banned from Ben's server. I have a lurker account, which is how I see Ben's server, because he gave me permission to be only to lurk on his server until November. So I've watched a lot of comments fly by before I even came here about me, and I had to make some comments because people were trying to be trolls. I'm not about that life. If you're gonna try to troll me, I got people in my inner circle that will stick up for me. One of them, Chris Hurst. That's my brother from another mother. You mess with them, you mess with me. And you get me. And that ain't gonna be fun. That ain't gonna be fun. Mm-mm. But I mean, I really don't care about Chase anymore. I'm done. I mean, all that's left is to go to Cody whenever that happens. And once that happens, I'm done. I'm wiping my hands clean and leaving. I don't care. If I have to, I'll take the photos and the video footage of the location that I've been telling you all about. Y'all haven't listened to me and said I'm wrong. And I'll send them to a specific certain person to save for something special. For something special. So, take it as you will. I mean, I'm living life large. I mean, I really am. I mean, it's a gorgeous place. I mean, there's not much to say. I mean, like I said, I bought a new cowboy hat yesterday after I bought groceries. I get $150 every week, per my mom's words, because, you know, I have a bad spending habit, and assume it's helping me manage my money and teach me how to budget my money. So, you know, I can't complain. You know what I mean? I wish I had all the money in the world for my paycheck, or all the access to my money that I make, that I work hard for. But, you know, I kind of understand. But I mean, you know, sometimes you gotta learn the hard way. But I mean, I'm off today. I'm gonna be spending time with two nurses whose names are Grace and Kelby, and I'm gonna have a blast. I don't know what we're gonna do, but I'm sure we'll have a blast. I'm definitely sure about it. Yeah, maybe Dominic will tag along. We'll see. I don't know. Maybe we'll find out. And I mean, it's been an amazing adventure so far. I mean, I've done a bunch of dump runs. You know, pretty much taking all the trash to the dumpsters, and throwing all the trash bags into the trash bags and cardboard into the trash dumpsters, which we call dump runs. Done a bunch of them with Colton, the maintenance guy here at the ranch. I mean, I guess I'll give the whole spiel. I don't care how long it takes up, but I really don't care. I've helped take down fence logs that were old and needed to be replaced. So I got some muscle coming down the road, but if we can have to do it again, I'm sure. And I've had to help stack pieces of cut wood onto or stacked on top of each other next to the shed. So you have to walk up the hill, hill incline, to get to the stacked area of logs behind Creekside Cabin. So I have been doing a lot of endurance, like, you know, fitness wise, endurance type of deal. Going up and down hills, you know, stacking cut wood to use for firewood, or for the guests to use as firewood while they stay wherever they stay, like either in Creekside Cabin. Well, I don't think it's a fireplace in Creekside, but, you know, in the guest cabins that are nearby to Cargill Cabin. What else have I done? I mean, I'm not reading. I don't care. No, these Swifties, but that's a different story for another day. What else? I mean, I've gone on a 9-mile hike. I mean, speaking 9 miles, hate 9 mile hole still hate 9 mile hole, but like it was a 4.5 hike there and a 4.5 hike back. So 4.5 hike to Chimney Rock and 4.5 hike back to Thurrow Ranch. So, and that was like our so it was a few weeks ago, give or take. I have to go back and look at my Facebook to figure it out. But yeah, I mean, that was one of our days off when I went on the hike with Lucas, my buddy. What else have I done work-wise? Oh yeah, we've helped We've helped Colton, the maintenance guy, helped him build the the feed bucket plywood pieces. Well, not build, but you know what I mean. Like nail the plywood pieces to the wall or tin wall to put the feed buckets on, and we've also put eye hooks in through the wall. Well, not through the wall, but more so, well, through the wall technically, but also through the beams to put a nut on it so it stays, tight. So that if the horses pull on it, doesn't pull the eye hook out. Yeah, we've done all that for the lean-to. And what else? I mean, there's a bunch of stuff we've done. I'm trying to think. I mean, there's a massive project coming up sooner or later. I mean, we have to tear down the whole structure of the pool area. Exterior and interior type of deal for the structure for the pool. Not where I am, because like right over, you can't really see it, but I'll put the camera at. Right over there through that door is the pool area. So you can't really see it. Try to zoom in. Can't really see it, but there's a bunch of massive beams, whole, that you see in cabins, like massive beams. Much sooner or later down the road, we're gonna take those down and fill the pool in with concrete because the pool is no longer able to be used. Yada yada yada. What else? Anyway, we helped pick up rocks inside the barn, so there's no rocks the horses can trip on during any of the rides inside the barn for the horse tours or pony rides, whatever you want to call it. We've even picked up rocks to the left of the barn area, to the left of a person's or couple's living space that lives inside the barn. So when they could also put up the what do they call it, gutter. So when it rains, it doesn't flood out the whole pathway. Obviously we have had to replace some bales of hay. Obviously, because it has to be done on the ranch for the horses to eat. We always fill up their water. Their troughs, I guess they call it, for the water for the horses. What else? I mean, we've cleaned a bunch of cabins to prep them for guests to live in before so we have to prep it before they come and clean it up. Take off all the sheets, fill the beds, and wash them, and then put them back on. And obviously clean the bathrooms, clean the toilet. Give them new towels and rags. Pretty much wipe down tables. I mean, we're doing it all. I mean, we've done a lot. We really have. And I mean, we fixed. Oh yeah, we already said that. We fixed up some fence lines because some fences were rotting. And we even had to take down take some logs for the fence line post or past the hangar because the neighbors were complaining about it because it's on their property type of deal. So we had to take the old ones down so later down the road they can take the new ones off. No. Yeah, we did take the old ones. No, the new ones off maybe. I don't remember. It was the new ones, the old ones. I think it was the new ones. The new ones, the nice looking new ones, new logs off that fence line past the hangar. So when push comes to shove, when they want to tear down the fence, they don't take any of the new logs. And some what else? Also we had to take down the fence line for the horse pasture north of the barn. On the back side, north side of the barn, we had to fix that fence line. It was like a long. I think we still got a long way to go to, I believe. Maybe, unless we're done. I don't know. I don't know if we're done with that or not. But I think we may have completed it. I'm not too sure though. Next we didn't. We still have to go buy more, get more logs, but to replace all this type of deal. We have to get more wood for it to replace them. But what else do we got? I mean, trying to think. I know what I missed. We've shoveled snow. A few one morning we shoveled snow. I took some some cool pictures. What else? I mean, obviously the llama tour we did we should have done it. We should have done 2 llama tours by now, but the first llama tour we were supposed to do, the people didn't show up, so then we did a second llama tour, and the guests actually showed up. It was a group of 4. I got a $20 tip from. We haven't done any horse trail rides yet. I think the first one's scheduled for March 6th, or it's like the first week of March, whenever that is. What else? Oh, I know what we've also done. So I forgot about the stalls. So we had, I was just helping, handing them stuff they needed, supplies, but they were also installing lights into the stalls, so they had light within the stalls, because before we put the lights in, there were no lights at all, and it was just dark and shadowy in there. The stalls inside the barn, and we took down some conduits, actually a bunch of conduits, inside the barn. We also cut out some PVC pipes inside the barn as well. That was out of use. What else? We've cleaned the inside of the barn because we had to start cleaning up because the head boss's, the owner, was coming today, so we had to prepare a lot for the owner. She's very picky and will nitpick anything and everything that looks messy or out of line. So I think what else we done? Obviously, the stalls. We also used the pitchforks, whatever you call them, that you use inside the barn to pick up the horse poo, horse manure. We cleaned out the stalls with them, and we've already done it twice now. We cleaned those stalls out twice now, and made two massive piles of horse manure and hay, or not hay, but the bedding stuff that the horses lay on. And I don't think there's anything else. Oh, then obviously my day off when I was sick and I wasn't feeling well, they fixed the gates for the horses. All the gates are around the barn area they fixed up. So they all didn't get stuck on the ground and drag. We've cleaned inside the lodge area. Me and Colton I helped. I was just standing there, but Colton attempted to fix one of the toilets in the lodge. Oh, I forgot. We also did the sanding down the that was a project. That was a project. We had to take down I helped Colton the first day we did it. Me and Colton sanded down this massive door in the lodge nearby to the pool table, and we sanded it down, and then we had to take it off the hinges to do the rest of it. to get it better sanded down, and then Colton himself stained the wood with like the paint, stain, whatever you call it. What else? I'm probably missing some other stuff. Obviously, we've cleaned here in the pool house a day or two ago. We've turned out Creekside Cabin. We've turned out Cargill. We've turned out Sophia's cabin. Turning out the cabins means like, taking all the bed sheets off, cleaning up the cabins, dusting down the tables, all that good stuff. We've cleaned up the cabins type of deal. Currently, we're working on cutting up the wood. Is what we're currently working on. But yeah, we've done a lot, and obviously I've gone in town. I went in town yesterday to get some more groceries. I mean, I'm living a life. Oh, I forgot. I did ride a horse. I'm supposed to ride another horse tomorrow. I rode John, who was like a Persian-styled type of horse. I have to look it up what type of exact horse he was, John. But it was the black horse that I posted about, with a picture of me on John, black horse. It's pretty big horse, pretty big horse. What else have I done as far that I've been here, since I've been here? I've got to meet some guests. And then we met a couple that was staying in Creekside Cabin. I met a college crew that flew in from Pennsylvania that's staying in Cargill. What else? I'm probably missing some other stuff. What else is there? I think that's about it, honestly. What else? Like I'm missing something. Don't know what it is. No, we didn't do well. We did play. The last Monday, there were two nurses. One named Grace and the other's named Kelby. They came over last Monday and we played. We gave them the tour of Eric's Ranch, and then what should we do after that? I guess we just chatted it up. We just chatted a lot. We just talked a lot to them, and they got to know us, and we got to know them. And we also played. Lucas picked out a game. How do you meme? It was pretty fun. We get to learn each other's type of humor. And I mean, yeah, it's been fun. I met Lucas's parents last night. I met an old employee that used to work here last night as well. I mean, life is fun here. And obviously, I've got to brush the horses out a lot, which is good because, and I haven't had any asthma reactions or flare-ups, which is what we thought would happen. My family thought that I would have asthma flare-ups when around the horses, but I only had one flare-up, which was when it got real dusty because it was the first time we cleaned out the stalls with the bedding and the horse manure, and there was a bunch of dust. There was just like a cloud of dust in the air, and I just was in the stall, I guess, or near it, and it just completely like tightened up my airways, and I had to use an inhaler to help me better breathe, but I was fine after I used the inhaler. What else? I think it's probably about it, honestly. That's probably it. Can't think of anything else. Obviously, I've got to know Colton a lot. Pretty cool guy. He loves his rodeos. He does. Not a big sports guy, but he's a baseball fan, but, he prefers rodeos more so. I think that's probably about it. That's all I got. Y'all stay cool and stay classy, and always I'm out.